Hi, it's Shelley from Little Rock Equine Vets.
Today we're going to talk about abscesses and poulticing. So poulticing is done when we have an abscess, and the reason we poultice is to help drain the nasty, horrible, stinky pus out of the bottom of the foot and into our nice poultice. Foot abscesses are really common at this time of year, so I thought it would be useful to put together a short video to show you how I place a poultice. So as you can see, I tend to keep nappies in my car, not because I've got two small children, but because they're really useful as an aid to poulticing a foot. I use this alongside the poultice material, and animal Lintex is the easiest one to get in the local area. I use animal Lintex, and I tend to use boiling water to soak it down. I then leave it cooling until I can place it on the back of my elbow for a count of 10. And if it's nice and comfortable and warm, rather than sort of peeling my skin off, then it's the right temperature to go on your horse's foot. I place the poultice and then I place the nappy over the top of that, and I use the nappy straps to attach the nappy to the pastern. This means that it will not slip down and fall off the foot, which is brilliant, and it also means that it's easier to put a covering like vet wrap over the top. I tend to use vet wrap because, again, it holds it in place. This means that the poultice will do its job against the abscess, and it means that you shouldn't have to poultice for longer than is absolutely necessary. I then finish off the dressing by using some tank tape. Now, tank tape can be got at any sort of shop in terms of the likes of B&Q, Home Base, if it still exists, Screwfix, and you know, it's readily available. Basically, I tend to place the duct tape against a wall and make my dressing before I put it on the horse. It stops them panicking whenever you're trying to wind tape around them. It makes it look tidy, and it does its job effectively. As you can see in this video, there is a cross of tape on the wall, and you can also see me applying it. So the widest part of the tape, as in the most square part of the tape, once you finish off the T, the centre of the T, that goes over the sole. The shorter bit goes up the back of the heel, the side bits go over the side of the walls of the hoof, and the front bit goes up the toe. This means that the horse cannot walk through the bandage, which I think is a good idea. It saves you running around replacing a poultice every 5 minutes. It's preferable if horses, when they have got an abscess, that they stay in a dry area until you've managed to finish poulticing. Poulticing as a whole is usually done for 5 days with wet dressings, and then I tend to say to people to swap them onto dry dressings for a couple of days. This allows the hoof to harden off. You can add a wee bit of iodine onto your bottom of your bandage, and this will help to harden foot off quicker, which means that you won't end up with a second abscess a couple of weeks later.
If there's anything else you'd like to talk to us about, please don't hesitate to contact us at Little Rock Equine Vets. Catch you later. Bye.